Bulldog. We got a serious problem. What is it, boss? What's the problem? I met with Detective Larry, and he feels that his partner knows about his association with our gang. What makes him think that Detective Pete is on to him? Could he be paranoid? No, Bulldog, I don't think he's paranoid. He said Detective Pete says he doesn't trust anybody, not even Detective Larry. He says he believes that there is a leak within the department, and until he finds out who the leak is, he's not going to share the whistleblower's name or information with anyone. So what does this mean about our next job? Do I wait to hear back from your detective friend, or do we plan another hit? I'm not sure, Bulldog. For some reason I'm not trusting Detective Larry. I think he knows more than what he's saying, and I have to send someone to watch him because he may be setting us up. Well, I have a feeling that he's double dipping. He's getting paid from the department, and he's getting paid for months. I think your detective friend is getting greedy. It would be a good idea to put a dog on his tracks. We need to know his every move. Yeah, Bulldog, if he's double dipping, we will find out and take him down before he takes us down. I'm going to send my best female decoy to watch him and report back to us any suspicious activity from Detective Larry. Who do you have in mind, boss? Felicia Sting. She's the baddest decoy female gangster we have, and she is good at what she does. Before Detective Larry knows what hits him, she will have already picked his brain, and she is going to use her beauty to do the work for her. I need to contact her and have a secret meeting today. Stay put, don't get anxious. We can't blow this. The next job has to be a successful job. I will contact you and let you know whether or not Felicia Sting is on board to take down Detective Larry. I will use her as a distraction so we can continue our criminal business as usual. There is much money to be made, and we will never let anyone stop us from getting paid. Yeah, not even Detective Larry or Detective Pete will get in the way of our money-making business. Bulldog, give me a few days to work out a new plan. I need to have a meeting with Felicia Sting. She will be the piece to our puzzle. If she's as sexy as you say she is, she will make Detective Larry speak and talk and sing like a bird. That is our plan, Bulldog. We have to get them before they get us. There is no room for error. I'm going to get on it ASAP. Okay, be careful. I will be waiting for you to contact me with the next plan.
Put your hands in the air 'cause he cares. Put your hands in the air 'cause he is there. Put your hands in the air 'cause he cares. Put your hands in the air 'cause he is there.
What do I have the pleasure of being in your presence tonight?
I have a big job for you to do, and it will make it worth your while. You must know word on the streets. Felicia Sting is the baddest female decoy we have in our criminal organization, and I have to admit that the streets knows best.
Oh yeah? Well, why did you summon me? Who do you want me to smoke out of hiding?
It's this detective named Larry. He has been working for me for years. I believe he has turned to a big rat. So, I need you to find out everything you can about him. I believe that he is trying to take the gang down, before he brings down all the hard work I put into building the Kurt gang. I want to destroy him. I want to destroy his career and publicly shame him.
Instead of setting him up to fail, why don't you just pull him aside and ask him has he been breaking out the curt game?
I'm afraid that wouldn't work because he's a clever man who knows how to deceive people into thinking he's on your team and you will be the one to peep game.
So what exactly do you want me to do, and how much will you be paying me to complete this job?
Does 100k sounds good for your time? 50k now, and when the job is complete you will get the other 50k.
Keep talking, dear.
I'm going to set up a dinner meeting tonight with him and I want you to show up in my place. I need you to already be sitting across the table from where he and I supposed to be meeting up. Wait 5 minutes before approaching him and from there you will work your magic on him.
What if he tells me to get lost because he's waiting for you to join him?
Dress sexy and beautiful and he will not be able to resist you. But make sure you don't disclose anything about the Kurt gang. You have to win his trust by making sure he doesn't have a clue about the real reason behind your introduction.
Okay, I think I can pull that off.
I need you to be back here, let's say, around 6 p.m. He will think I'm meeting him at 7:30.
How does he look? Is he white, black? Is he tall, short? Is he skinny or tall? Give me a description, please.
I can tell you he's nothing to run home to mama about. He's not attractive at all. He's balding, slight facial hair, 6 foot tall and a little short and on the heavy side.
How heavy?
I would say he is around 200 to 210 pounds. Look for his detective badge and his company name tag around his neck. Oh, I forgot. He will be wearing glasses.
From the sound of the description of your friend, he sounds like a very lonely man.
Why would you say that?
Who would want to be a queen on his arm looking like the way you say he looks? Sounds like he needs a makeover.
Felicia Sting. It's just business. I don't expect you to fall in love with him. I need you to win his trust and find out what he's been hiding from me. I need you to find out what he is doing from the time he wakes up to the time he goes to bed. You think you can give me my money worth of information?
For 100k, I can make Detective Larry sing like a bird and he will never know he has spilled his secrets. I will be like Delilah and he will be like Samson laying his head in my lap.
Yeah, when he falls for your beauty it's time to drop the hammer on him.
Okay, let's get it done. I'm not sure what I need to wear, but whatever I wear has to snatch his heart. I need Mr. Larry falling all over me. Oh no, I forgot to drop off my laundry. I guess I can't worry about that now. I have to get going. This traffic is horrible and the music is awful. I swear, these DJ people are losing their viewers because the music sucks and they don't entertain them anymore. I'm young and I like to be entertained by good music. I hate to be bored by boring things. I hope Detective Larry will be entertaining tonight. I have a feeling I have my work cut out. I got a feeling this is going to be the hardest 100k I ever worked for. Wait. What am I ranting about? I can't lose reality. I'm the best in the game. No one is smarter than me. I got the sauce to keep these streets jumping. Tonight before we end the night I will have worked Detective Larry mind over. I will have his heart in the middle of my hands. Let the games begin. Okay, this is a good table to watch Detective Larry before I make my move. It's almost 7:30. I hope he don't look awful because if he do it's going to be very hard for me to act like I'm into him. Wait, I think he just walked in. I'll wait until he gets comfortable before approaching him. He doesn't look bad at all. This is going to be fun. Today is a lovely day, wouldn't you say so?
Yes it is, because I have a beautiful butterfly sitting at my table. The sun is shining bright and it is shining on your beautiful face.
Thank you. You are not so bad yourself. I love your glasses, they looks nice on you.
Thank you for your compliment. No one has ever told me that my eyeglasses looks good. So, does this beautiful butterfly have a name?
Yes, you can call me Miss Sting.
Wait, you mean like a sting of a bee?
Yes, if you look at it that way.
Well, Miss Sting, you can sting me anytime.
Be careful what you ask for. You just might get it. Wait, I didn't catch your name.
I'm Detective Larry and I'm supposed to be meeting a friend tonight, but it seems like he has forgotten about our meeting.
What time was your appointment with your friend? She must have forgotten about it or have her time mixed up.
No, it wasn't with a woman. I'm meeting a guy friend to discuss some important issues without side hustle.
Okay, I will leave before your friend comes.
No, I want you to stay. If he isn't here by now, he's not coming. I'll give him a call tonight before I go to bed to make sure he's all right.
So, detective, how long have you been a detective?
I've been a detective for 30 years and a cop for 4 of those 30 years.
30 years is a long time. It looks like you love your job.
It's not that bad. I get more money from my side hustle job.
Oh yeah, what do you mean? I mean, what is your side hustle job?
I can't tell you because it's classified information.
You can trust me to keep a secret, Detective Larry.
Just say, I'm burning the midnight oil and I'm getting rich doing it. It's getting late. I guess my meeting isn't going to happen tonight. I'm wondering, did he get the date of our meeting mixed up?
Maybe you can reschedule for tomorrow.
Yeah, I guess. I'm glad he didn't show up tonight. I have a beautiful woman sitting in front of me shining with all that blinding beauty, and I'm glad to be in your company. So, Miss Sting, what do you do for a living?
I rather keep it a secret until I get to know you better. I have to be careful about my personal life because there's a lot of creeps around here that don't mind scamming people.
You can trust me. I'm a detective, you know. I wouldn't dare share your information with anyone.
I think it's best for me to keep quiet until we get to know each other better.
I see. Well, can I have your phone number so we can set up a date night?
Sure. My phone number is 55555555555. When do you think you will call to set up our date?
I'll give you a call tomorrow morning after my meeting with more details.
Okay, I'll be waiting. It's getting late. I have an early morning appointment. I must get going.
Okay, let me walk you to your car to make sure you are safe.
Okay, detective, let's go.
So, how did it go with Detective Larry?
It went well, he took the date.
That's my girl, I knew he would. Who could resist a sexy, beautiful woman like you? I knew the moment he laid eyes on you. He will fall into your hands like Eminem's Milton on a hot sunny day. Did he ask you for your number? When are you expected to meet with him again?
Yes, he took my number and he said that he will give me a call tomorrow morning after his meeting at the office. I'm looking forward to talking with him, but I noticed he is a very secretive man.
What do you mean, a secretive man?
He told me he have a side hustle job, and I asked him what did he do, and he said he couldn't tell me. Detective Larry lips it tight. I doubt if he's a rat within the organization. I'm willing to bet that Detective Larry is faithful.
Oh yeah, well that's why I hired you, to make sure that it stays that way. When he calls you in the morning, I want you to act very excited to hear from him. I want him to believe that you are into him. Do I make myself clear?
Yes. Don't you worry, I will be very convincing. If he is a rat, I will expose him.
I'm meeting with Bulldog today. We are planning another hit, but I don't want Detective Larry to know just in case he is a rat.
Do you need me to go out of town with Bulldog, or are you going to use the same decor you had on the last trip?
No, Felicia. I have it covered. Just focus on Detective Larry. I need to make sure that he is faithful to the organization, and he is not trying to double dip.
Okay, boss. I will stay in touch.
Call me a minute you suspect anything out of the ordinary. If anyone can get Detective Larry spilling the beans, you can. All you have to do is play it safe and put on that charm and bat those pretty eyes, and he will sing like a bird.
Let's hope so. I would do my best to get him to share any secrets that he may be hiding.
Yeah, I just want to make sure that he's not a rat, because someone is telling Detective Pete about every hit that we had scheduled for this month, and the organization is losing a lot of money because of the rat.
Well, I can assure you when I get finished with Detective Larry, you're going to know everything about him.
Felicia, that's the plan, so make sure you play it safe, and don't let him know that you are following him and you are trying to get information.
Okay, boss. I'll contact you soon with information.
Put your hands in the air 'cause he cares. Put your hands in the air 'cause he's there. Put your hands in the air 'cause he cares. Put your hands in the air 'cause he's there.